Hi children, it's Nicola here from Hopscotch. Just thought I'd join in with Eden Westfield Infant School's YouTube. Today I want to show you how you can make a fantastic Easter or spring picture of a lamb. It's springtime out there, the lambs are being born, and it's really nice to think about all the nature out there. So I thought it would be nice to do a picture. Okay, so what we need is some black paint if you have some, or a black felt tip is fine, some cotton wool, and I've also got some white wool to use, some paintbrushes, a white pen if you have it, or if not you can use paint, and some glue. So what I'm going to do first is something which I love doing, which is hand painting. So we're going to get a paintbrush and use our black paint and paint all over our hand and our fingers so that the paint is really covering and really wet. So we need to try and be quick so that the paint doesn't dry too much on our hand, because we want it to go onto our paper. So after we've done that and we've kept it wet, we're going to just keep still and press onto our sheet of paper and keep it on there for a couple of seconds, just so the paint has chance to transfer on there. So when we lift our hand off, we leave the black handprint behind. Well done. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is turn the page around. And this is going to be the feet of our lamb. So now we're going to stick on our cotton wool balls or whatever cotton things that you have. I'm just going to tear these up, and I'm going to glue them all over where my palm of my hand is. That's the middle bit. We call that the palm of our hand. So I'm just going to stick lots of different cotton wool all over. You can be nice and messy and tear them up so that they look all nice and squidgy. And then just going to put some more on top like that. Okay, and then if you want, you can put some wool on, whatever you have available at home. Some people have cotton wool and different kinds of wool. Your sheep doesn't have to be white, it can be whatever colour you have. Okay, and then where the thumb was, because we've turned it round, that's going to be the head of our sheep. So I'm just going to draw some little ears on, and one at this side. And I'm just going to colour the face in just a little bit more. Okay, and then with our white pen, I'm going to put on some eyes. So little white eyes like that. And then I'm just going to put a little black dot in the middle, just for its pupils. Like that. And that's our sheep. Now if you haven't got any paint and you want to be able to do a sheep, you can draw around with a felt tip. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is turn my sheet back around, and I'm going to draw around my hand, and then you can see how this would work with a pen. Okay, so I'm just going to draw around my fingers here. Oh, my pen's run out. There we go. And this sheep can have a friend, look. Okay. And then all we need to do is use our felt tip. I think this one's going to run out a little bit, but just to show you, we can colour it in and make our sheep have a friend. So in exactly the same way, we're going to colour him in. And that's our sheep.